Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Minecraft video. Spicy here. We are back. It's been a while. It's been a couple of months, but we're back doing some Minecraft stuff here on the YouTube. We got a lot of videos coming out for you. Actually, thank you for being patient and hanging in there with us. You guys have been rocking it. Thank you for all the subs. Thank you for all the views on the videos. It's been completely and totally amazing. Glad that you guys are really enjoying what we're doing here on the channel. So today we're bringing you this. It's a medieval style pass-through house is what I call it, so that your little roadway can go, or your little pathways and stuff, which we do have a video on pathways. The little link to that is up in the top corner right now. But we have a link to our pathway video, and your little pathways and stuff can go right through the center of this house and look awesome. We had some houses that were a special request from someone actually in our pathway video, so here's to you, and here's some houses for you. Hope you enjoy them. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started on this house today, and let's get going. Okay, guys, so here we are in our 1.16 tutorial world. Got a lot of stuff going on here, a lot of cool stuff. By the way, if you are one of our Patreons, if you are a level 2 Patreon, you can get a download copy of this world absolutely free. You can come and look at the builds yourself, take them, copy, paste them, use them in your own worlds, do whatever you feel with them. So yeah, that's pretty cool thing. Our link to our Patreon will be in the description down below. So let's go ahead and get started. So let's go over some of the materials and stuff we're gonna need. So you're gonna need some oak wood logs, some stone, some cobblestone, some birch planks, some birch strip logs, spruce stairs, some oak stairs, some oak planks, and spruce planks. So we're gonna go ahead and get started, and we're gonna place our first. We're gonna start off with our oak wood logs, and we're gonna take our first block and we're gonna place it right. Bam, just like that. All right, so we're gonna come. Let's come across the front first. So we're gonna skip. We need a 5 block space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Place our first block right there. This is the front. We're gonna come down the side here now, and we're gonna do a 3 block gap. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna place a block there. Now we're gonna go to a 5 block gap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and place a block there. So 5 block gap. So 3 block gap, 5 block gap, and then another 1, 2, 3 block gap here in the back. We're gonna come right back across the back of this here again, and we're gonna do a 5 block gap. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So on our 6th, we'll place the block there, and we're gonna mirror what's going on over there, over here on this side. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, place a block there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and place a block there, and we've got this here. So right here off this center section where we've got the 5 block gap at, we are going to come across by 3. 1, 2, 3, and place our log right here, just like that. Want this back one the same way. 1, 2, 3, and another log right there, just like that. And this is going to be our pass through. So now what we're going to do, it's over there, right there. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come out 3 more blocks from here. So 1, 2, and 3. We're going to place a block on the 4th one here. Come across through here, down 5, and just like that. And when you're all set and finished, you have something that looks about like this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take each one of these pillars and we're going to raise it to 4 block size. So 3 more blocks on each one. Just so we're not confused, it's 4 blocks in total. So that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're going to raise all these up to 4 blocks, and we'll be right back. Okie dokie, and we're back. We're all raised up to 4 blocks high because you didn't want to watch that because that was boring. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to cross beam all these blocks. Something else is. So what we're going to do is we're going to cross beam all this stuff together, and we will show you here on a few of them exactly what we're talking about. So we're going to cross it up just like this here, and so there's no confusion. We're going to show you this side at least on what we're doing in this section right here. So we don't have any empty spaces or gaps or anything like that that shouldn't be there. We're going to go ahead and cross beam all this off. I think you kind of get the picture now. And just go ahead and cross beam all the rest of this stuff off just like we're doing here, and we'll be right back when we're all finished. Okay, and we're back. The middle part here, this part here, you do not have to cross beam these two if you don't want to. I like to do it because I do slab roofs, and I like the difference in the height and the texture. It gives it a little more character, a little bit something interesting to look at on the inside. So now that we're all done with this part here, we are going to go ahead and wall in the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a combination of stone and cobblestone. You can use whatever materials you want to. you wanted to use stone brick, if you want to use clay of some sort, not clay, but terracotta of some sort, if you want to use bone blocks, you're welcome to use whatever you want to. Okay, guys, so sorry, we had to take a cut and a break. We had dogs barking, all kinds of stuff. So, filling in material on the bottom. We're going to use stone and cobblestone here. You can use whatever materials that you want to. But for the sake of today's tutorial, this is the way we're going to do it. So we're going to come in and we are going to leave a nice big, I don't want it to look that, okay, no, that's fine. We're going to leave a 3-block space here. What you can do is you can go in and we're going to leave a 1-block space for a window here. We're going to leave this blank completely for the moment. We're going to do another 1-block space for a window here as well. We're going to leave a 3-block space here on this other end. So this is the back side of the build. We're going to leave a 3-block space for a window here as well. Like that. Here on this back side, we're going to leave a 1-block space this time for a door and not a window. So we'll come back in here in a few minutes and we'll put an upside down stair in here. This part here, if you want to put windows here, you can. In the original build, I have this completely closed off. Because you don't want anybody passing by on the street and like peeking in windows and see. Creepy. And then here we're going to leave a 1-block space for a window as well. That's this side here. So this side over here, this middle part, we're completely leaving empty. Nothing's going here. So right here, we're going to leave a 1-block space for a door and also a 1-block space for a window. You can put your window or your door, whichever space you want to. Obviously, I've got this set up for a window here and for a door there. So we'll come back in. We'll put the upside down stair and stuff in here in a few minutes. Come across through here and leave you a 1-block space for a 1-block space for a window as well. Here you can do whatever you want to. If you want to do windows and stuff here, you can. If you don't, you don't have to. The way that I have mine set up in the original build is I actually have 2 windows separated here, just like this right here, and then another window. There's all kinds of windows in this, all kinds of natural lighting. A 1-block space for a window there. So when you're all finished, this is kind of the outlook you're going to have, or what it's going to look like. We've got a fireplace going here. That's the reason we left that open for now. So let's go ahead and let's start on the rest of it. So on right here on these top logs, we're going to place little sticky outy bits, just like that right there, and we're going to come all the way around the build doing that. Like this. We're going to omit these little corners right here because we can't get anything in them anyway. But just off of that center log, just like that. Here, not there, 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 just like that. All right, so when you're all finished, it should look something like this. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come in and just on top of these exposed logs right here, we're going to go ahead and we're going to place a log down each one like this. There. Just like this right here. And then we're going to take all these up 4 to a total of 4. So 3 more blocks high. We're going to go ahead and we're going to take all those up and we'll be right back. Okie dokie. We're back. We've got them all up to 4 blocks high. And now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to cross beam them all. Just like we did on the bottom. Simple cross beaming. Going all the way across. Just like this right here. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to do that. We're going to cross beam everything and we'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We've got all of our cross beams and stuff done. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we're going to start working on the outer walls for this. So what we're going to do for our tutorial sake, we're going to use a combination of birch and birch strip logs, not planks, logs. So what we're going to do is we're going to run a row of just regular birch planks right along the top edge of this log all the way around. So you can go ahead and do that and then come back. We're going to leave this space blank for a minute because we're going to talk about that here in just a second. There's a couple of different things that you can do with that space. But right now we're going to fill this in and then we'll be back. Okay, so we're back, and one of the things that you can do, there's a couple of things that you can do here. Now, for the sake of the tutorial, we're going to actually fill it in. But if you wanted to, you could leave this as an open air, um, kind of a balcony type ordeal, kind of like a covered thing. You could just run some fence posts across here once we put the floors and stuff in, and it just be kind of like a breezeway that you could walk through. We're actually going to use it for decorative purposes on the inside, a little bit. So we are going to close it off just like the original build and stuff is. So the original build's actually right there. Um, so you can close it off like this, or you can leave it open. You can do it however you want to. It's your build. Make it your own. So we're going to do this here, and then we're going to come in. We're going to start putting our stripped birch logs in. So we're going to leave one block space for windows almost everywhere, actually. Um, you just come in and just place a couple here and there, just like this, leaving one block gaps for windows. Now, when you get to these ends like this, we're going to mirror the bottom, and we're going to leave a 3 block gap for window here. Um, 1 block gap window here. This here, you can actually just cover completely up all the way. You're going to have a fireplace chimney that comes up through here, so you're not going to be able to really see it anyway. Again, here and here. Again, on the front here, you're going to have the 3 block space in the middle for the window. If you don't want to do a 3 block space window, you can come in and you can do a 2 block window. You can do it like this if you want to, but we're going to do it like this instead for this. So you can do it either way you want to. Block gap here, block gap here. We're going to do the 3 block window here instead of to make it different than what the bottom is down there. So just like that, and this is where we stand right this minute. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start to come around, and we're actually gonna go ahead and we're gonna start getting our roof done on this build. Um, so that's where our spruce stairs, our oak planks, and our spruce planks all come in together for us. Um, what you can do right here is we're gonna run a line of stairs right here around perimeter, just like this, and we're gonna come off by 1 block on each side, just like that. Do the same thing on this side here. There, one on the end. Don't be. Yeah, my age. So off the edge, just like that right there, and then just straight across right here. We'll come back. We'll put the chimney in later. It will interfere with the roof some, but not too much. And run your line just right across here, like this, right here. There you go, just like that. All right. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our pitch of our roof. So if you've watched the channel, we do roofs similar to this quite a bit. Um, So we're going to do upside down stairs here, and we'll start on one side and show you, and then you can go off with the other side. Except this time we're going to do something a little bit different. We're going to give the roof a little more of a slope and then a steep incline as it goes up. So we're actually going to put a stair here as well, and then come around in behind that and put an upside down stair, and then we're going to start with our planks. Normally we'd start with our planks there, but we're gonna make it a little more of an angled swoosh up. Um, so you got an upside down stair, a full block, right side up stair, upside down stair behind it, another full block there, and this should put us in our center, upside down or right side stair up there, and then right there an upside down stair just like that. Again on this side, and then I'll let you go through and do all the rest of them. And all of our roofs are gonna just go ahead and get all the A-frames done first, and then we'll come back and get the rest of them. So right side up stair, upside down stair, full plank, right side up stair, upside down stair, full plank, right side up stair, just like that. And then when you get to the very tippy top here, you do a backwards facing stair there, a frontward facing stair there, frontward facing upside down. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to replicate this on the other 2 sides, and we'll be right back. Okay, guys, and we're back, and I have to say I apologize for something. I didn't notice it until I had just like looked over there for a second, but there is a design difference between this one and the other one. On this side over here, and you can leave it this way, or you can turn it into the way that it is over there. On this roof on this side, we actually have just a straight staircase roof that goes up. For the tutorial sake, we've already got it built like this. You probably already have it built like this in your world. We're going to leave it the way that it is. But just so you know, if you wanted to, you could actually build it with just a flat staircase. just all staircases going up on this smaller roof like this. It gives it some different dimensions and stuff, some different depth and everything else. So, I mean, this is the way I originally designed it. I had brain fog today, so I did it the other way. We're going to leave it this way just in case you guys have done it this way. So we're going to leave it just the way that it is. It will still come out fine. It's still going to look beautiful. But we're going to leave it this way for now. So what we're going to do is we're going to come in and we are going to put our first row of stairs down like this right here. Follow right along with the guide log here on top. We're going to do that on all the way around, actually. Go ahead and get that taken care of and put in place. And then we are just going to follow the same pattern that is on the A-frame itself, what I call an A-frame, at least going up. We're going to follow that exact same pattern all the way up to the top. So we're going to go ahead and we'll just show you here. Just gonna be a full block. It'd be a stair, another full block, and then a stair, just like that. So just go ahead and keep repeating this pattern. As you get toward the middle, the stuff will be staggered off and some other things. Just go ahead and finish this pattern off, and once we get the roof completely built, we'll be right back and show you some more stuff. Okay, and we're back. We've got the roof all finished up. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take our oak logs, and where we got these center sections here, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to line this right here on the inside with our oak logs. Here. Right across just like this, just to kind of give us some support beams. Make it feel like our roof is actually just like that right there. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our spruce wood staircases. And we are just going to bring them down just like that right there. Same thing from here. This side, right there. Leave that one space open. Like that right there. We'll skip the spot there. And then right here in the center, I'll place full block. Like that. So this is minus the one that we skipped here too, apparently. This is what your look like. Okay, so now that we have our roof all finished, just go ahead and get some of the details and stuff put in. So we're going to come right here to the center. We're going to come right down here with a beam, just like that. We're going to do that on all three, just like that. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take our spruce wood trapdoors, and we are going to come in. We're going to face it from behind, and we're going to place trapdoors in. You'll have to shift click place, and then open those up just like that. We are running a texture pack, so our texture connects the pattern. If you're not running the same texture pack that we are, textures like we're getting. That, and then time right here. Just like that right there. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to go around to the front, and we are going to work on our windows. So we're going to do kind of like a stained glass bay type window. So what we're going to do is we're going to come right here in the center, and we're going to place full blocks of brown stained glass and then panes on the side. So it gives it this little three-dimensional going on here. All the rest of your windows, excuse me, be filled up with be filled up with panes on the bottom. All right, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our cobblestone stairs. We're gonna place it right above the doorway here, and well, hello. right above our doorway here, just like that. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start on the second level, and we can come in. We can put our brown stained glass in these windows as well. And on the ends, we're going to do the exact same thing we did on the other side. So, or on the below, we're going to put the panes in there and our full blocks of brown stained glass there to give it that little three-dimensional window look. We'll come in and we'll put our panes in here. Our panes in there. Panes there. Panes there. Everywhere. A pane. Panes in there. Just like that. Here. That. Like that. And like that. All right. So now that we've got all of our windows and stuff in, gotta put some doors and things in too. But I want you to go ahead and grab some spruce stairs and some spruce planks, or not spruce slabs. Excuse me, not planks, slabs. They're slabs. And we're gonna come in here in every other one. So right above these windows, right here, we're gonna place stairs. And where there's not stairs, we're gonna place slabs. So right above where your window is. Here's gonna get a little tricky. You're gonna put one there, and you're gonna put one there, and you're still gonna stick a slab in the middle. Slab still goes in the middle. Just like that right there. Here, it goes there, there. Our slabs on either side just like that. Here, and we're going to put one there, there, and right there. We're going to omit this section still for right now. Until we get our fireplace in, then we'll come in, we'll fill all that stuff in later on. So again, here and here, there, that. And then we're going to put our there, one right above the door, and then fill the rest of all that in with slab. Just like that. There we go. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take, now you can do this a couple of different ways. If we go off the original build, we just did it with fence. And it looks good with fence. But if you wanted to, you could add some cobblestone wall right down the bottom, which I like. I think it really good. We're going to do that. Add one right here in the middle as well. We're gonna stray off of the original build. Here, you can do a few different things. You can do a planter box, which if you do planter boxes on this top row, I would strongly suggest that you use a log here in here. And the reason that we're doing that is because you're going to have the grass sides that show if you don't. If you're doing the planter box, then you can come through and just for sake at the moment, put glass in. That way you could come in, you could line your trapdoors across the front. This, and then we'll glass out. And you can put your planter box in like that, or you could leave this open. Continue to do what we're doing, and we could put bushes there instead, which you won't need any covering for. So I think that's what we're going to do here. Bushes instead. So we'll do it there. You can go ahead and do it here as well. Go ahead and put our wall in. Can't, can he? Not buying anything from you. Go away. Oh, my stuff. Got no stuff. Just like that right there. And then one last time, right here. Edge. I actually think this wall, cobblestone wall being here, looks a lot better. Kind of brings some of the stone up a little bit. Kind of like it. Like it. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to come across, there's a few different ways you can do this part up here too. This is kind of my go-to, it's my fail-safe for windows and stuff, or for blinds and things. I just come through and I attach it all just like this. I like that. I think here too. There's slab there. One's a slab. Just for some detail and stuff on the roof, around the roof and around the edges and stuff to make the build look a little more complete. You can come in down along the bottom down here and put planter boxes and stuff in on the bottom. We'll come in. We'll show you some details and stuff that we did on the other one over there. One of the last things we need to do. Let's grab a few other things and do a few. Actually, let's do one thing first. So come right up here, and where this upside down stair is right here, we're gonna break it, and you're gonna see that log there. Let's bring that log out by one, just like that. Do this on the other sides too. So break that out there, bring that log out like that, and again right here too, just like that. That's going to give us a nice place to hang some lanterns and stuff. So we're going to do some more decoration on the outside of this, and we'll be back in just a minute. Before we show you details on the outside of the build, let's show you how to do the fireplace first. So a few simple things that you're going to need for the fireplace. We're going to keep that. We're going to keep that. Hold on to that too as well. We're going to take us some stone, and let's get some stone brick. Some regular stone brick, some cracked stone brick. That should be good. We're also going to grab some trapdoors as well, and grab yourself a camp. That's not how you spell camp. A campfire. Campfire. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come right here, and let's grab some cobblestone while we're here too as well. On the sides right here, you can actually come in this first little spot on the sides here and fill this right here. And what we're going to do is we're going to come in here, and right here we're gonna dig down, and we're gonna dig down one more time. We're gonna fill this in right here with some of that like that. You can bring it across like this. You would have a floor in here, and we're gonna plop our campfire down right there, like that. So out here on the outside, we'll go ahead and we'll start to bring our chimney up and put it in place. So what I like to do is kind of alternate your stones, to give it a more of a rugged look. We will combine all the stones that we have together to make this look and achieve this look that we're looking. Because the look is the look after all, looking for. And we're gonna run this. It's kind of plain and dull and boring, and we're gonna pop out these three spots right here on the. You just kind of bring it down and around, make it feel the way you want it to. You could even come in and you could pop out some of these, and you could add some stairs and stuff to give it a little bit of make it look like it's a little rundown and tired, like me. Or you could kind of do whatever you wanted to. So when we get to here, we'll actually have to go up, not that, go up by like one more block, because if we do this, I do believe, oh, it didn't interfere with that. Okay, how about that? We're gonna do that. We're gonna bring this up like this. There, there, and there like that. We'll bring this up. We want it to come just above the roof line. One more cracked one. And yeah, I think that'll work. So we'll do that. And then we're going to come in and we're going to place some trapdoors around the bottom of this block right here. Break that block out, and then place our campfire, and then we're going to close all these up like that. Like I said, the fireplace isn't like, super. You can come in around here on the outside, and you can back up some more stone and stuff in some places, and whatever it is feel like it must have, and make it just to kind of give it a feel. I don't like that. Kind of give the chimney a base. What we wanted to do. So now we're going to take you and we're going to show you the detail work. Don't forget to, when you're done, to come back in here, and you're going to want to it's just a slab here. Oh, not there. There. Not there either. Right there. Place those slabs in just like that. So now we're going to take you and we're going to show you the detail work and stuff that we've done on the outside and on the inside. Okay, so now all the cheating stuff happens, and the detail of the work the detail of the build comes into play. So let's show you what we did. So we added some flower boxes, we added some buttons, we did some upside down stairs up underneath up underneath the little sticky outy bit logs. We got some planter boxes going on. We've got some lanterns hanging down. Like I said, buttons, flower boxes. I feel like I just repeated myself twice. Probably did. But let's take you inside and show you what we've done. So let's go in the main part first. So you open up the door here to the main part. We've got a nice little thing set up. We've got a nice little kitchen area type thing set up. We've got our little cooking area with our furnaces and stuff in there. We've got a nice little spot to sit and talk about the dead guy that's sitting right. Got our little table and chairs over here. This is done with a piston. There is a piece of there's a redstone block up underneath there to just activate the piston. We're using barrels for planter box containers and stuff like that. We've done the outside part of the fireplace and stuff here. Very, very super simple. If you guys would like to see a tutorial on the inside, how we set things up, how we did what we did, drop me some comments in the comment section down below. Let me know, hey, let's see a tutorial on the interior of this thing. It's super simple to do. But we got some little storage area and stuff going on down here too as well. Our automatic door openers. That's great. And then upstairs, we've come in and we've done some ribbing and stuff on the roof. We've got there's that dead guy. Well, actually, that's that dead guy's friend over there. Put some tables and stuff. It's very simple decorations and stuff going on in here. And then it gives us two little rooms up here at the top as well. So we've used some banners as curtains. There's dead people everywhere. Got some armor stands and stuff. I bet you there's a dead guy in here too. Oh wow, there's not. Okay, cool. So we've got some planter boxes and stuff like that going on in here. Got you a little place to keep your stuff. There's armor everywhere, so we don't ever have to worry about getting hurt. But yeah, so if you want to see a small, it'd be a short 5-minute tutorial or so on the interior of this build, we can do that for you too. Just let us know in the comment section down below. Tell me what your favorite part of the build is. Tell me if you built this in your world too. If you have, hit us up on Twitter. Drop us a picture. scrowd9 on Twitter. Link to our Twitters in the description down below as well. But guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video as much as I've enjoyed completely and totally messing it up on like 44 different occasions making it for you. But I look forward to a lot more Minecraft videos coming in the very, very near future. This is just the first of many to come. Thank you guys for being here today. I appreciate it. And happy Minecrafting, everyone. See you later. Bye.